Alright YouTube, this is a review of the Nikon D850 and I haven't been using Nikon for very many years, and the reason I did this review was because I wanted to know if this camera will take my photography to the next level. I'm a wildlife photographer and mainly birds, and it's going to be a very simple review of just looking at taking photographs and seeing if it will give me, if you take my photograph to the next level. Simple, that's it, let's go to it. So here's the first photograph we're going to look at, and this is just a camel. Okay, it's a big animal, but look at this. So 100% zoom, and I'm like, okay, beautiful details, almost zero loss of details at 100% zoom, and I go even closer to 200 zoom, and look at the details. It's just fantastic. And I'm like, okay, so let's go to what I usually do, and usually I do bird photography, and see if it'll do the same thing, because birds are much smaller. But look at this at 200 zoom and the details we got in there. So here's the first bird we're looking at, and okay, this is photograph as this. I couldn't go any closer, otherwise it would have flown off. And look at the 100% crop. Wow, wow, this is okay. I can get used to this. The simple, this is, and the rest of the review is really going to be like this. And if it works for me, I'm going to switch to Nikon, but you guys make your own decision. The same bird before it took the shot, before it took the bath, and again, look at 100% zoom, no loss of details. I couldn't go closer to that, and I got the details. Here's an Egyptian vulture. Look at that. That's all I could get. And here's the 100% zoom. I filled the screen, and I got the details I wanted. Okay, I can get used to this. The same thing with the Egyptian vulture. Again, 100% crop, rendering. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And here's something again. The same bird. Look at that, 100% crop. I'm filling the screen. And I'm getting the details. There's a photograph, there's 100% crop. I couldn't get closer than that. And to get closer afterwards with a zoom, this is another one. This picture was taken at very low light. It maintained details, 100% crop, and I filled the screen. Here's another one. Barely got that the marsh area. With the hunt, 100% crop, I got it. Here's the next one. Look at this with the duck. Hardly see anything there. 100% crop, and do we get any details? Absolutely. I have no complaints on that photograph. Here's a next photograph with again the marsh area. Once it renders, look at that, 100% crop. Again, I get all the details. Very much satisfied with that. Here's the next one. This is a green bee eater, 100% zoom. This is a tiny bird, and look at that. You can even see the bee there. That's fantastic. Same thing, green bee eater, just 100% crop. It fills the screen. Pretty satisfied with that. Can't complain about that. Tiny birds fill the screen, and I don't lose the details. Here's an egret, again 100% crop. And again, I'm back to getting details. I'm satisfied with that. Here's another one, 100% crop, and I can barely fill the screen with it. Well, essentially, I've overfilled the screen with it. Look, I mean, going to get a bird like this, getting an eagle close up like that, after taking the shot with 100% crop, I am satisfied with that. Yes, it's got the bulk. Yes, it's got with the D850 weight, with the 500 FL. Everything was handheld. I was able to do everything handheld. I am convinced. You guys make your own decision. And if you go to my Instagram page, I've got lots more I've been taking with the D850. I've since bought the camera, with a 500 FL lens. Made a trip to New Zealand recently. Got some great photos there of some very rare species. And go to my Birds of Oman hashtag Birds of Oman, like in oh man, Birds of Oman, and you can check more for photos there. Make your own decision. But like I said, I've since switched, and I definitely recommend it, guys. It did make the difference for me. The details, the cropping, as a bird photographer, wildlife photographer, I'm getting it. Thanks very much. Hope it helps you make your decision.